Hey guys, so WhatiF here. Welcome back to NASCAR Rivals Career Mode for part number 23. Going to Michigan. I don't have my hat on, which is a good indicator of just... It's a filler episode. I think we're not going to do anything. I could be wrong. I guess I'll kind of just gauge on just how the qualifying goes. If we start anything better than last, I think we'll actually have something to do there, but... Yeah. So, either way, I know Richmond's not going to be eventful, so... It might be the first time in the series history where we're going to have bonus race time next episode, possibly, so who knows, but... Yeah, settings, let me just double check and make sure all of this is good to go. Now, I did do a single race thing off camera just to compare, like, the speed of that car versus this one, and it enabled the DNFs, and sometimes it does it, sometimes it's not. It's bizarre. We'll never understand the intricacies of how these games operate with random things, but... Either way, we'll jump into it. Decent car rating with what we got, so yeah, that's good. Before we actually jump into it, always a big shout out to my YouTube Patreon people, as well as my YouTube members for supporting the channel. Again, it's very much appreciated. It helps me out a lot, so thank you so much for doing that and everything. It's always makes me happy. So let's get into it and see if we can do anything here. From what I was able to kind of gather in like single race versus this is our car speed is about 10 to 15 miles an hour off from what the time is supposed to be. So yeah, we're very underpowered. 2 seconds off the goal time. 33rd. That's not last. Okay. All right. I guess we got to put our hat on. I really thought we're just going to just run last the whole time. I think Richmond's definitely... Yeah, I'm very confident in this. This does... Okay. Yeah, you got me. You got me there. I thought it was going to be nothing, but it's something. Hamlin's on pole. Damn it. Okay, well, that's boring. All right, well, we'll see what we can do here. Obviously, no way in hell we're going to get our goal position, but we'll see who's fast, who's not in this. McDowell, good draft. Yeah, that'll be very helpful here. Hamlin's on pole, Cinch wins to the back. Okay. Well, we got 50 laps. I think this stage is 10 laps, which is right on the fuel line, I think. 11 there, but I think it's going to go down to 10 here pretty quickly. Yeah, it's actually very close on fuel. Yeah, it's really close. I think we'll be good. We might be able to BS the stage win, maybe. Yeah, it was a decent enough start. Gain 2 spots. And maybe the draft will help carry us a little bit. I don't know. I guess we'll just kind of have to wait. Okay, I think the draft definitely saving us. We gained a spot on us and Dylan there. So yeah, corner speed. That's our only strength because we don't really have to lift. I'm kind of lifting now just because I'm just being extra. Get out of the wall! I don't know why when you tap it, it just sucks you. And now I'm really screwed. So that was fun while it lasted for like a lap and a half. Alrighty, well, bye Harrison Burton. And maybe now we'll be kind of just stuck. I mean, he's willing. Wish I was able to be a little more steady, but I couldn't do that. So we will have to try to pass him once more. I mean, it's a good run through the corner. It's promising, but we all know we're gonna relax straightaway speed on other dimensions. So it's just why am I in the dimensions lately? I've been saying that a lot. I don't know why. Alright, well, we'll have to try it again in this corner. Then again, it's like, what the hell do I do beyond that? Like, I'm not going to catch 29th, so... do we really do any... I don't know. I wish I could keep a steadier wheel. I mean, Zendrick was willing to push me, and I just couldn't do it, so it's... Alright. I mean, he did start in the back for some unknown reason, so... Well, there is a reason, but... Yeah, usually when they get sent to the back, they're usually quick in the race. And this is no exception. I mean, we're going to draft with them a little bit. That might help us. But I don't think we're going to get anywhere else beyond this. White flags out in stage 1. We're actually... we might run out of fuel on the last lap, which is interesting. The AI didn't pit the previous lap. They did that in my single-player race, so... Or quick race mode, so... I guess that's an interesting thing to note. I thought I could have maybe BS the stage win by that, but... That didn't really happen. We're going to hit 0 either in turn 3? No, okay, right then and there, okay. Well, the stage is going to end early for us, so we're not really have to worry about sputtering and losing spots. Yep, perfect. Stage 2, I think we'll definitely have to pit, but yeah, that was, I mean, not the worst in the world. I was, that was okay. If we didn't hit the wall, like, on lap 2, then maybe we could have actually held on to the draft and be able to do something, so I'm a little excited for this stage a little bit. We're going to up the tape a little bit, and we lose 3 spots to back 34th. That's annoying, because that took us almost the entire stage to make up, just to get to 31st, so that's annoying. But it's better than losing like 7 spots like what it used to be, so I'll take it. So now we'll see what we can do in this stage, now that we have 16 laps. And as long as we don't hit the wall, stay in the draft, and maybe we can do something. Because the car is so damn slow, we can get away with being just, you know, going full throttle in the corner. I mean, I burped the throttle there just because I was just trying to be careful. Don't want to hit anyone, don't want to get damage on the nose and ruin the little bit of speed that the car has, or make it worse. Yeah, so far, so good. And just don't hit Todd Gilliland. Oh, I mean, we bump drafted him, I guess that's... How does the game think that that's going to be? Is that going to be like, are we going to lose bro points for that, or is that, like, I don't know how he's going to interpret it. Like the AI, so I don't know, but... Oh, we're back to where we were running before, so... Hooray, I suppose? Oh, it looked like we're about to... Oh, okay. I'm glad I let off the throttle a little bit there, so I didn't hit him too hard. Oh, hey, we're clear of Bubba. Hooray, good. Thank God this car is just confident up in the corners. Passed Todd Gill in there, now he's going to push me, so... What a very wholesome person to do all that. Boy, this car's going too fast for its liking. I'm going to let off the throttle just to make sure we can get through the corner. But yeah, that corner speed, that's just the only thing that saves us. Trying to get by Eric Jones, but... Oh my God, I don't want to hit...
Watch that car in front of you. He's slowing down. Might be pitting.
Oh God, somebody's blowing up. What the... Oh my God, what are they doing? They made that look like something big was happening, and it was just one... Like, the avoidance skills were just horrific. Now we're back to 30th, so that's... It's like I can't escape 30th place. Or in the 30s. And because we had such a terrible run in the corner, because we don't have any speed or momentum, we're going to lose even more spots. It's just... Oh! It's agony. But we have the speed... Yes, we will have the speed in the corner past Casgarola. Barely. No, we're not. That's really fucking depressing. That little bit of damage, yep, that's probably doing it. Maybe. I don't know. Cody Ware, thank you for the push. Us purple bros have got to stick together. Maybe this corner we can pass Brawla and we can kind of tra-la-la in 30th for a while. So this is really sad, taking this much effort to get around them. We're still not clear. Still not clear. Okay, thank you. He gave up. Just wait and see. Well, okay, Todd Gillen's going to the outside. So I was going to say watch how much we'll gain in the corner, but kind of went to the high side to lose more of his momentum. At least he'll be able to push me. If he can, you know, stay up with me. But we're going to be pitting here very shortly, so... All that, we're going to have to pit and probably lose a bunch of track position, too. Ow. We're pitting this lap. I really don't want to push it and risk anything, so... That's what we're going to do. We could probably up the growth tape even more. At least we can get down here very aggressively. That was very good. Very good, yeah. Nice, able to do that with the tape and see if that does anything, and hopefully we don't lose too much spots. A 17.8 second stop. Not really the ideal pit stop, but where's Todd Gilliland? Okay, he did beat me out of pit road. And we're going to probably have a horrific outlap just because this thing is slow, or maybe not. I don't really know. Yep, it is indeed a hellacious outlap. But Cody Ware's pushed me, so that's going to help a little bit. Oh my God, that was... Didn't expect that, so... Yeah, we lost spots, lost a bunch of time. But with our corner speed, we're past them, so... I don't know if we're going to be 31st again, or maybe a little bit better, because we did undercut people. So maybe that'll be a help. I do not know. Thank you, Cody Ware, for the push. Oh, they're gonna merge out on track. Go up high. Go a little bit of height. Okay, we're good.
All the way to the wall.
Okay. That's a decade of one. Why is Tyler Reddick back? Oh yeah, he was the one that was like didn't know what the hell to do when that person blew up or something. And yeah, we're gonna lose more spots. That's just wonderful. Why can I not just drive a steady line off the corner? I don't know why. Maybe the car is just so shittily underpowered and badly hit. Like a lot of the handling could be attributed because of the bad performance of well, the low up parts. No, not parts. The low car rating. What am I trying to say? Oh, he's pitting. All right. Well, that was. I don't. Tyler Reddick is just on a whole other strategy that I'm not really sure is logical, but maybe it'll work out for him. But finally had the racecraft skills to get by us both an hour and 30 seconds. So, yeah, we're right there with Cody Ware. I'm so close to clearing him go in the corners, but we lose everything in the straights, which has been the theme of this entire race. Harvick is 30 seconds ahead of me. In the stage, yeah, stage, wow. Alright, well that's good. We don't have to do another lap. Tyler Reddick's last. I think he's a lap down, so I don't know what strategy he's on, but he's a lap down, and he's not staying there. He's pitting, so I don't know what he's trying to do, but we'll pit again, and I don't know. Try to do something. I can't get out of 30th. We lose 2 spots, which isn't, as bad as before. So, I don't know. This last stage, I think, is 19 laps, so we're going to be cutting it really close to just making it at 1 pit stop. I know we can go probably 10 laps, but we'll be sputtering. Okay, it's 18, so it's a pretty even split. So I think even in the second stop, or at least when we do actually have to pit, we can take 4 tires because it's basically an entire fuel run. Hopefully the AI do the same thing, because that would make sense, but I don't know. If they do just take rights, then they might have to pit just to get 4 tires, because the left tires don't exist in this game to work with, so I don't know. I don't know how it's going to play out. I mean, I'll be amazed if it goes green the whole way, which, when was the last time that's ever happened? I mean, I think back to Daytona, but that was very first race of the season, so I don't know. Maybe it's happened some other times I haven't been aware of. Oh, no, it was freaking Indy Roval. Yeah, that was where I was very confused how clean that second half was. That's weird. I never would have thought that track would have gone caution-free. Well, clear Cody Ware finally. The draft is saving us once again, carrying the speed on the straights a little bit better. We might be able to pass Todd Gillen, which I think we were definitely much faster than him. Austin Dillon, I don't know what he's doing. Some weeks he's just like a race winner, and other weeks he's just 28th. I do not understand. Yeah, I think he side drafted me, so that's probably why we stalled a little bit. So Todd Gillen should be able to push me. Yes, he is. I mean, the indicator popped up. It's going to be too late for him to actually push me, but the thought was there. Ooh, nice run through the corner. Give Chase Briscoe a shot, and that damaged the front of our car. And that's the risk of doing that, because that just destroyed our performance for our car, probably. Yeah, Tyler Reddick was back there, so he got the wave around. I know he's way faster than all of us, but I mean, he's pushing me here, which is very nice. And oh god, I'm trying to let up, because if you let off the throttle, usually they do the same thing. He's not fucking doing it. Okay, we're lucky we didn't just get into the wall because of that. He's just he's living on the edge. It's not that's not what his AI is supposed to do normally. It's supposed to do that a little bit. So that's interesting. But we're 25th. That's not bad. Ow. Oh, Ty Dillon. I don't know where he was going. Thank you, Reddick, for the push. Alright, we'll keep doing this, see if it works. Oh, that's a yellow. And that's gonna make everyone pit. I mean, we're very close on fuel, though, so can this be a potential fuel strat race now? Don't know. I mean, I'm gonna take 4, because our lefts are pretty worn, too, so hopefully they do the same. Man, it's gonna be cutting it really close. I mean, I don't know, we'll see. We'll pit. Only lost 3 spots there. Okay, it's good on the AI for doing the smartest thing in that situation there. We should be starting with maybe 9 laps to go, maybe? So we're going to be still really close on fuel, I think. Yeah, Everyone's going to be good, though. So maybe this is better. It's going to work out this way. So we don't have to pit and lose a bunch of time. Because we lost a lot of time in stage 2. So maybe this is like a blessing in disguise sort of scenario. We do got a little bit better track position. Less laps to go. So maybe we could, you know, salvage something out of this. Which, again, is a very big far cry from what I was expecting in this episode originally. Still think Richmond's going to be pathetic. We're going into that with the mismatch penalty, and it's really not much better than what the spring was, so I really don't got any hope. And then Watkins Glen right after that, and it's like that's like the shortest race of the season, so it's interesting. But speaking of interesting, Stenhouse took the lead, and we're 23rd. I don't understand this. Tyler Reddick was giving me such a help, and now he's not behind me anymore, so oh god, Ty Dillon, hello. Oh, I had such a run, but Logano, you spared me from going a lap down. I will appreciate that, but that was the past. That's like the one instance I think I praised Logano, and it's in a video game. You'll never hear me praise him in real life. Thank you, Suarez, with the push. Denny Hamlin's having a very bizarre day with how bad he's been running. I don't understand. Same with Logano. I don't understand how Stenhouse is leading it. Was he up in the front the whole race and I just wasn't aware of it? I just do not know. But yeah, if we just had that little bit of straightaway speed, if we could, like, if we weren't just pissed slow in the straights, you know, we could probably, you know, do something, but we can't. Though, 22nd, clear Hamlin. I just don't believe we're running this freaking well here. So we're in a weird scenario where Logano's pushed me and I'm like decently fast on the straights, but the car's still shit. But now we're right there with Brad trying to pass him. I'm actually off the track to make the damn thing. No contact was made, but that was very close. And Logano's not pushing me. Wow. Please? Alright, fuck you too then. Now he wants to push me. Alright. Oh. How thoughtful. After losing a bunch of time to Brad. Now we're going to have to try to work him again. And Stenhouse is still leading. We're going to have another different winner this season. What is this? I mean, we're there. If I pull out, I mean, I'm just going to lose all the speed, so I have to just stay behind him and just kind of try to carry this, you know, as much as we can. This has been like multiple laps in the making just to try to get around Brad. Oh, this is it. Make no mistake where you are. Okay. Phew. Alright, got the spot. I don't know if he's going to push me, but we're in the white flag time, so it's time to just block. Yeah, he's not pushing me. What a punk. Logano will push me. No, he won't. He'll stay behind Brad. Oh, okay. That could have been really bad. Oh, Logano's going to try to pass me. Nope. Nope. I want this 21st for my own ego pride. Harvick took the lead. Well, that's boring. Yeah, we're low on fuel. Ow. Alright, that helped. No damage on the back bumper, surprisingly, after all those hits. So we're going to go through 3 and 4. We'll bring in home 21st, which honestly is way, way, way better than I expected going into this. Especially when we qualified too. It was, I mean, it perked my spirits up. Somehow we're going to salvage a not a horrific... Okay, block one more time. Okay. I'll take it. Phew. God. That felt like a 550 horsepower race. It's like how I was like trying to like figure out the draft and try to keep the momentum in the corners. Like, it felt a lot like that. Well, take a look at the finishing results here. Harvick with the dub over Stenhouse. That's sad. By like a couple tenths, so yeah, Stenhouse got beat in the last lap type of pass by the closer of Kevin Harvick, of all people, so that's very adorable. Chase Elliott got a stage win, same with Harvick. Really, I don't think anyone went a lap down. Except for Grayson, who blew up, I guess. So that's funny. I like that. Earnings should be decent. Yeah, not exactly 200,000, but pretty close to it. Yep, 194. And we're 16th in the standings with Harvick's win. That's his 3rd of the year. So now we have 3 people tied for the most wins with me, Brad, and Harvick. Chase is still the point leader by a good bit over Kyle Larson. So Hendricks 1, 2, 3, and then Bowman is 15th. That's, I don't know what, that's just funny to me. But we'll have to take a look at the standings just to see how many different winners we have. I think it's like 12 or 13 now. And we're not nearing the end of the season anytime soon because the number of that's like all wrong. Harvick led the most laps, which is not surprising. And Cindric was on the move, 40th to 13th. And tough break, I don't really know. Oh, it's Denny Hamlin again with another pole, but then he just shits the bed in the race. Moderate driving, that's fair. Yep, of course. No way in hell we're gonna get that objective. And that was like the medium one too. So next race is up Richmond, which 3 top 10s, yeah, right. 3 top 15s. We got Watkins Glen, Daytona. Maybe Watkins Glen, Daytona we could do something with a top 15, but I don't know where else we can even pull that off. Unless Darlington is a possibility, but I can't imagine that. We'll go with normal, because why not try that? So we got a short track up next, so we'll use our Speedway chassis, because we'll use our Watkins Glen one for later. So that's our plan. Again, I don't really think it's going to really amount to much, because the car sucks so much and so badly, so I don't think we'll do anything, but maybe it'll be another, like, a good day where the condition of the car is going to be, like, smooth, so we'll be able to get back to an 80 rating or something. I don't know. But, yeah, we'll go with that. And I don't even know if I can even improve the people yet. Like, I can improve one of them, but we don't really need that yet on the Aero, because that's not at an 85. Barbie over here with the suspension. 400,000. We're not even close to that yet. God, with how little we get paid. I was playing like Heat 5 yesterday, and like the payouts you get per race are so much higher. For example, Vegas was like 400,000, and then in this game it's, I don't know, just like a pitiful amount. It's like half that or something. What am I doing here? I can look over to this thing and it'll tell me. Vegas, yeah. So, oh, it's the same. They're definitely a lot lower. I guess Vegas is one of the few ones that are like the same, but there's other ones too where it's just like the pricing, like Coda, like I don't know. I'll have to get like a side by side comparison and like, but would I really have the time to do that level of intricate editing on a series like this? For a game that literally is so half-assed that I don't know. I'm done. We'll wrap up today's episode. Big shout out to my tier 3 Patreon supporters at Dan Reynolds, Kamikazegames, Dave Farron, Chan 15, NASCAR Mercedes.org, Bailey Care, Golf Group 100, EmilioBebzer, Messkizling 96, Mark Harman, Akbar Fan 5556 for support. Again, I always really appreciate that. You know what you guys do for the channel every month goes a long ways in helping me. So just thank you, and just I very much appreciate it. And yeah, hi. See you all next episode for Richmond. The hat might be off for the whole race because I can't imagine we're going to do anything there unless we're going to be literally battling for like 38th or 37th the whole time. So I don't know. Even as far as like the playoffs are concerned, how far do you actually think I'm going to realistically make it? Bristol might be the only one we could probably do okay at. Same with Dega. But I don't know how the rounds are going to be like done. Like, is those first 3 races the round of 16, and then these next year are the round of 12, and then these 2 races are like just the round of 8? I don't know. I'm lost. So I don't know. We'll figure it out. But either way, that'll do it for me. I'll see you all next episode. Might as well get this work plan started. Jeez, I didn't even click on that. So yeah. I'll see you all next episode. I'll see you all later. As always, have a good day, everyone.